Imagine having $1 million in the bank, but still living paycheck to paycheck. Sounds impossible, right? Yet, it's a harsh reality for many. So, what's going on? Why does saving money in the bank often feel like a losing game? Today, we're pulling back the curtain to expose the surprising truth behind the banking system and why financial guru Robert Kiyosaki says it's time to think beyond traditional savings. Join us as we explore the secrets to growing your wealth in a way that truly adds up. 1. The illusion of bank savings. The myth that money grows by simply sitting in a bank account is a deception that many people fall for. Let me explain this in a bit more detail using your example of Steve. Steve, like many others, believes that keeping his money in the bank is a safe and effective way to grow his wealth. He thinks that the interest he earns on his deposits will steadily increase his balance over time. While it's true that Steve's money will earn some interest in the bank, the rate of interest is often very low, especially in the current economic climate. In fact, the interest earned is usually lower than the rate of inflation. Inflation is the gradual increase in the prices of goods and services over time, which means that the purchasing power of Steve's money is actually decreasing. So, even though his bank balance might be growing slightly due to interest, the real value of his money is diminishing due to inflation. To illustrate this point, let's say Steve has $10,000 in his savings account and the interest rate is 1% per year. After 1 year, his balance will be $10,100. However, if the inflation rate is 2% during that same year, the real purchasing power of his money has decreased by 1%. In other words, he can now buy 1% less with his $10,100 than he could have with the original $10,000. This means that Steve's wealth has actually decreased despite the increase in his bank balance. To truly grow his wealth, Steve needs to explore other investment options that offer higher returns and keep up with or exceed the rate of inflation. 2. Introducing Robert Kiyosaki and the Cash Flow Quadrant. Robert Kiyosaki's book, Rich Dad, Poor Dad, challenges traditional beliefs about money and introduces a unique framework called the Cash Flow Quadrant. This quadrant categorizes individuals into 4 distinct groups: employees, small business owners or self-employed, big business owners, and investors. Understanding where you stand in this quadrant is crucial for transforming your financial future. Employees, the first group, rely on a steady paycheck and often have limited financial freedom. They may feel secure in their jobs, but they are also vulnerable to layoffs and economic downturns. Small business owners or self-employed individuals, on the other hand, have more control over their income, but also face higher risks and responsibilities. They often work long hours and have to manage all aspects of their business. Big business owners, the third group, have found a way to leverage their time and resources to create wealth. They have systems and teams in place that allow them to generate income without being directly involved in the day-to-day operations. Investors, the final group, use their money to make more money. They understand the power of compound interest and know how to make their money work for them. Kiyosaki argues that the key to financial freedom lies in moving from the left side of the quadrant, employees and small business owners, to the right side, big business owners and investors. This requires a shift in mindset and the acquisition of new skills. By understanding the cash flow quadrant and taking action to move towards the right side, individuals can create multiple streams of income and build wealth over time. 3. Exploring the cash flow quadrant. Let's take a closer look at the cash flow quadrant. Employees. Most people fall into this category. They exchange their time and skills for a fixed salary, which provides stability and a regular paycheck. However, this quadrant often limits their wealth-building potential because their income is directly tied to the number of hours they work. Employees typically have a job mindset where they trade their time for money. Self-employed or small business owners. Individuals in this quadrant have more control over their income, but they often find themselves working tirelessly to keep their business running. They may have a self-employed mindset where they are still trading their time for money, but on a larger scale. While they have the potential to earn more than employees, their growth potential is limited by the number of hours they can work. Big business owners. This quadrant is for visionary entrepreneurs who build scalable businesses. They create systems and hire teams to generate significant income and wealth. Big business owners have a business mindset where they leverage other people's time and skills to create value. They focus on building systems and processes that can operate without their direct involvement, allowing them to scale their businesses and generate passive income. Investors. Investors are masters of their money. They invest in various assets like stocks, real estate, and businesses to generate passive income and achieve long-term financial security. Investors have an investor mindset where they put their money to work for them. They understand the power of compound interest and the importance of diversification. By investing in assets that generate income, investors can achieve financial freedom and build wealth over time. The cash flow quadrant is a powerful tool for understanding different income sources and mindsets towards money. By understanding where you currently are in the quadrant and where you want to be, you can make informed decisions about your career and investment choices. Remember, the goal is to move from the left side of the quadrant, employee and self-employed, to the right side, big business owner and investor, to achieve financial freedom and build lasting wealth. 4. Transitioning to financial freedom. The financial quadrant is a concept that categorizes people into 4 main groups: employees, self-employed, big business owners, and investors. As an employee or self-employed individual, your income is directly tied to the hours you work. This can make it challenging to build wealth and achieve financial independence. However, by moving towards the right side of the quadrant, where big business owners and investors reside, you can gain greater control, leverage, and the ability to build assets. Big business owners and investors have the advantage of creating systems and assets that work for them, rather than relying solely on their own labor. This shift in mindset and approach to wealth building can be the key to unlocking financial freedom. By focusing on building and investing in assets that generate passive income, you can gradually reduce your reliance on active employment and take control of your financial future. 5. The 4 powerful asset classes. Now let's explore 4 asset classes that Kiyosaki emphasizes. 1. Business assets. One of the asset classes emphasized by Kiyosaki is investing in or starting a business. This avenue can offer unlimited income potential, as seen with successful entrepreneurs like Jeff Bezos, who founded Amazon and amassed significant wealth. By venturing into business ownership, individuals can tap into opportunities for growth, innovation, and financial independence. 2. Real estate assets. Another asset class Kiyosaki focuses on is real estate. Investing in properties can provide a steady stream of income through rental payments and long-term appreciation in property value. Additionally, strategic real estate investments can offer tax advantages, such as depreciation deductions, making it a popular choice for wealth building and portfolio diversification. 3. Paper assets. Kiyosaki also emphasizes paper assets like stocks, bonds, and mutual funds. These assets offer liquidity and ease of trading, allowing investors to buy and sell easily. Understanding how these assets work can help individuals manage risks effectively and make informed investment decisions to grow their wealth steadily over time. 4. Commodities. Lastly, Kiyosaki suggests considering commodities like gold and silver as part of a diversified investment strategy. These tangible assets act as a hedge against inflation and provide stability during economic downturns. Including commodities in a portfolio can help preserve and grow wealth by offering a safe haven during times of market volatility. 6. Golden tips for building wealth. To achieve financial independence, Robert Kiyosaki suggests focusing on building income-generating assets like real estate and businesses. These assets not only provide regular income, but also tend to increase in value over time, boosting your wealth. Additionally, Kiyosaki emphasizes the importance of financial education. By understanding how money works and making informed decisions, you can navigate the complex world of finance more effectively and identify lucrative opportunities. Another key tip is to leverage debt wisely. While debt can be a powerful tool to amplify returns, it should be used cautiously and with proper risk management to avoid financial pitfalls. Surrounding yourself with like-minded individuals who share your wealth-building goals can also be beneficial. Networking with such individuals can provide valuable insights, support, and opportunities for collaboration. Lastly, Kiyosaki encourages embracing failure as a learning opportunity. By viewing setbacks as chances to grow and improve your financial knowledge, you can adapt, evolve, and ultimately achieve greater success on your path to financial independence. Now that you understand why keeping money in the bank might not be the best strategy. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more insightful videos.